Hello, my dear friends. How are you? I am Nax Biology, your biology teacher. And today we are going to discuss about the photosystem 1 and photosystem 2. And as you are seeing this diagram, it is similar to your NCERT book. And I feel all of you, after the session, now, all of you very clear about the concept. Just you go through my video once or twice, then every with the NCERT textbook, keep the NCERT textbook with you and see the video. Then it become more clear about you because what is presentation by the NCERT textbook, it is not so familiar. Let's start today's lesson, and if I able to make you very clear, then don't forget to subscribe my channel. Let's start. First, photosystem 2, photosystem 1, because actually it is what first discovered, that's why it's given name photosystem 1. Then now start. It is the photosystem 2 which is present the inner surface of the thylakoid, whereas the photosystem 1 is outer surface of the thylakoid, means one is outer and 2 is inner first. And what is the photosynthesis? Photosynthesis nothing but it is a process by which the sunlight will trapped by the chloroplast and prepare the food material. Where this photosystem 1 and 2? The photosystem 1 and 2 is in the chloroplast, my dear, and the thylakoid is inside the chloroplast. Both the centers are need light for their functioning. Then sunlight light will fall in the photosystem 2, light will fall in the photosystem 1. Point 1. Second, what happened? When the sunlight will fall on the light harvesting complex, then the pigments which is present in photosynthetic pigment, they will excite. After the excite, the electron will released, and when the electron will released, it is received by a electron acceptor. And when this electron acceptor will released, accept the electrons which is released by the light harvesting complex, it is entered to the system that is called electron transport system. What is this electron transport system? Confusion? No, nothing, no confusion. It is electron when it will transport through a system, it will liberate the energy, it will produce the energy. Then who make the electron to transport the transport system? It is different carrier proteins like plastoquinone, cytochrome, plastocyanine. These are the electron carrier which will take the electrons to different phases in the electron transport system. First, the electron is received by the plastoquinone. After that, it is given to the cytochrome B6F. It is a complex. After that, it is given to the plastocyanine. After that, it enter to the photosystem 1. Means a electron moves from two electrons moves from the photosystem 2 to photosystem 1. Now you tell me, only I tell 2, why it is not a 10? See, because when the water molecules break down, no, it will the only two electrons will enter in the photosystem 2, because it will break like this: 2H plus 2 molecule of protons and half molecule of oxygen with release of the 2 electron. Simple, if you will tell, no, H plus means you think like that, electron plus 1 H plus, like that, to 1 proton will release, 1 electron will release when the hydrogen molecule will break down. Simple logic. Then this true electron now entered to the photosystem 1. Until now it is clear. After that, what will happen? The same things will repeat. Here also he is getting the sunlight from the sun. Here when it is become excited, the electron will again comes out, and it is taken by the electron acceptor. Then when it is electron acceptor is received the electron, again it is entered to the electron transport system. Then this here what happened when first time plastoquinone, cytochrome, plastocyanine will in the queue for doing the functions, but here it is a ferredoxin will receive the electron and enter with the electron transport system. Then one enzyme is there, NADP reductase. What is the enzyme? It will helps to produce the NADPH. Where the NADPH will produced? In the electron transport system. Then NADP was there at that time and mixed with the hydrogen ion. Where we got hydrogen ion? Because we know that here two hydrogen ions are released and one is become combines with the NADP to form the NADPH. And what is the full form of the NADPH? Nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate. It is an energy particle which is formed in the electron transport system. Then what is the formed? Here you see, Here it is ATP is formed from the electron transport system. Here NADPH is formed in the electron transport system. Now we will study the difference between the photosystem 1 and photosystem 2. First difference, the photosystem 1 is present the outer surface of thylakoid, whereas here you see the photosystem 2 is inner surface of thylakoid. That means one is outer of the thylakoid and photosystem 2 is inner thylakoid. Second point, you see the photosystem 1 receive the electron. From where it is received the electron? From the photosystem 2. Photosystem 2, from the photosystem 2, photosystem 1 is received the electron. But from where the photosystem 2 is received the electron? It is received the electron from the photolysis of water. From the photolysis water, 2 electrons enter into the photosystem 2. Whereas the photosystem 1, the electron is enter from the photosystem 2. Clear? Now, here in this two, if you will compare, there is a process is called the phosphorylation. What is the meaning of phosphorylation? Phosphorylation means formation of ATP. Here you see ATP is formed, no? That process only, phosphorylation. But what is about of photophosphorylation? Photophosphorylation means if it is occur in presence of the solar energy or presence of the sunlight, it is called the photophosphorylation. And this photophosphorylation is two types, cyclic and non-cyclic. Cyclic means, see, when a electron will start, it moves from the and it will move in a cyclic manner. It won't go back to the photosystem. When it will go back to the photosystem, that is called the non-cyclic. I am repeating. If it will move in a cyclic manner and it will not back to the photosystem, that is called the cyclic. If it will back to the photosystem, that is called the non-cyclic. This is the difference between the cyclic and non-cyclic. In photosystem 1, both cyclic and non-cyclic will occur, whereas in the photosystem 2, only non-cyclic will occur. This is all about what you learned today. I will repeat what you understand by today's video. We understand that both the photosystems are receive the solar energy from the sunlight. After getting the sunlight, both the photosystem 1 and 2 get excited. The electrons will be released and accepted by the electron acceptor. Then it is entered into the electron transport system. Electron transport system contains the protein carrier or carrier proteins, and the electron will enter into the photosystem 1, and then it is taken by the electron acceptor. Again it is entered into the electron transport system. That means photosystem 1 having the electron transport system, photosystem 2 also having the electron transport system. In the photosystem 1, by the photophosphorylation, ATP is formed because it is a light reaction. But here NADPH is produced. Very important. The ATP is produced in the photosystem 1, whereas the NADPH, because we know that ATP and NADPH, ATP is produced in the, it is a photosystem 2. Photosystem 2, photosystem 1 entered the electrons and forms the NADPH, whereas here the electron go and enter in the electron system forms the ATP. That means photosystem 2 forms the ATP, photosystem 1 forms the NADPH. Photosystem 1 forms the NADPH, photosystem 2 forms the ATP. After that, both are occurs in the thylakoid only, but different in membranes. That's all